Representative Steve Cohen is joining us. He's a Democrat on the House Judiciary Committee. What's your reaction to the Scooter Libby pardon?
Well, I think it does telegraph what he'll probably do with Flynn and Manafort, and he'll be using his pardon power like he did with Arpaio. He doesn't use it in the most discreet way. He does it for political purposes, and he wants to cover his people. He wants to go back and get all the people he thinks have been persecuted unfairly and pardon them because it's a precursor to his people being pardoned.
So you think he was sending a message, sending a signal?
He was sending a message. Yeah. Well, when Don Drysdale threw a ball and it just missed your head, it's a signal.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about the decision, the James Comey book. The president fired him. As you know, you actually criticized his firing by President Trump. But what do you think of his decision to write this tell-all book now and release it, including many of the salacious details, unverified, unconfirmed, in that so-called Steele dossier?
I think the book's a good thing that he wrote. I think he has a lot of information to give to the American public. I certainly would take the book with a lot of credibility, and I think his opinions of the Trump team are accurate.
What do you think of all these efforts now to undermine the credibility of the Deputy Attorney General, Rod Rosenstein, who oversees this whole Russia probe investigation by Robert Mueller?
I think it's despicable. Everything that the president has done to attack FBI and Justice Department people, Comey, Rosenstein, McCabe, has been done basically to protect himself. It's been a big game to make his base in particular think that he's being railroaded and taken advantage of, and that it's quote-unquote a witch hunt. It is not. It is these are all Republicans. They are all people who he hired or had some input in hiring, who've got great reputations, who he has tried to ruin. But I think the information that Mueller has, if and when it comes out, will be enlightening to a lot of people. And I think there are a lot of people that support Trump now that when they see the activities, and I think there are activities with Russia involved in the election, and then when it comes out what he has and what he has done, I think people will see him at a different perspective.
See what the conclusions of these investigations come up with. Thanks so much, Congressman Cohen, for coming in.
You're welcome, Wolf.
There's more on